Going on YouTube, I am back with another video, and as you can see, I have a bunch of cars today. We are at a crazy nice venue out here on the Green Island out here in Kuwait. It's National Day. Yes, you can see I have my Celsius Kuwait. If you're seeing this, let's continue working on that deal, right? But you guys know everything 1320 happens right here, so I bring you everything car related, car content, car meets, car updates, whatever it may be, right? But when I say we have a bunch of cars today, let's dive into it. Let's go. Like I said, we are at a beautiful venue. Cars are still rolling in. You have cars all the way down there. But let's get started with one of my favorites who continuously comes out to Cars and Coffee Kuwait. Is not only the owner, right, but this gold AMG, right? I said it before, Mercedes for me makes the better German V8 over BMW, and this is actually my favorite color that Mercedes makes. It is a GTS. You can see the carbon. I believe he tracks this car, I may be wrong, but it is a beautiful car. Kind of resembles the Viper, obviously, with the really long hood, but it is a crazy nice car. What's up, my man? How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good. I just lost my train of thought. This is the owner's 440 Scat Pack, or SR. It's not a Scat Pack. I keep doing that. SRT 392 shaker, again 440. And he got this in the mail the other day, which is crazy. I'm still yet to do a review on this. It's coming. Bear with me. And we have another 392 in gray with the 5-spoke wheels, 6 pistons. So it is a SRT 392. That is one of the ways you can tell if it's not a wide body, is by the 6-piston Brembos. We have a GT 500, I believe. Yeah, a Shelby GT 500. Got a nice T-top Trans Am. We have another GT 500. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the wheels. Got a nice white 5.0. A Grand Sport in black with the carbon. I really like the carbon and the black on this. And of course, we're getting into some of my language here. The Porsche GT2 in silver. And then we have another SRT 392. Again, you can tell 6-piston Brembos. It's gonna have the SRT on the seat. It actually has the red seat belts. I don't know if you can tell that. And then of course the SRT on the steering wheel. We have a nice red Z01 on some radials, and I think he's got Toyo proxies in the front, and then a good slick on the rear. My girl says she likes the Z01. I don't really know why. It's a nice car, let me not hate, right? But if I'm gonna go anything supercharged that's Chevy, it's gonna be Cadillac or a Corvette, right? Got a nice RT. Got another Camaro, my guy with the Corsa exhaust, carbon rear, diffuser, carbon spoiler. Like I said, Corsa exhaust. Got a nice C6 Z06. Maybe something later on in the future. It's one of my favorite body styles. Got another Supra, and I believe this Supra is on beadlocks, right? And I think it's actually missing a headlight. Yes, it is. That's crazy. And you have Godzilla itself, a Lotus, and a 911 Turbo. One of my favorite things about the navy blue and red combo is the fact that he went yellow seats. I'm sorry, yellow seat belts. And this is the owner of Lotus Kuwait, his Lotus. It's crazy. Like I said, you got Godzilla, a headlight-less Supra. But let's dive into some of the cars down there. It's a crazy turnout. Yes, Cars and Coffee Kuwait happens every Friday. So yes, it's not like Cars and Coffee in the US. But with it being National Day, they've definitely got a little bit more cars than normal, so bear with me. I'm going down the next lane of cars here. I'm gonna ask Little Ugly here what her favorite car is, and I guarantee it's gonna be one of the ones over there. I don't know if you can see that. So let's see what she says right quick. What's your favorite car?
Z01.
Wow, I'd have been wrong, you guys. Tell me I don't know without telling me I don't know. I bet it was gonna be one of those.
Oh, I thought you meant on this road.
No, in general.
Oh yeah, come on, come see it. Let's go. We'll go with Lambie.
Lambie.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with Lambie right here.
Okay.
Y'all can see me in this.
Mm.
Right? Yeah. If I was to go home with any car over here, it would definitely.
We're back. I just had to prove a point right quick, but regardless, I'm gonna show you, we got a nice Z06, got a nice blue Z01 we're about to get into, so let's go. A silver Z06 with the red and carbon seats. Oh, the GT2 sounds good, man. Can't beat that. But like I said, we got a nice Z06 and then a wrapped blue with the canards, which if I ever got a Z01, it has to have the 1LE Z01 canard package, etc. Right? We have a nice yellow Z06, which I see often. There's a bunch of Z01s out here today, man. I don't know what if it's Carrie that brought that energy out here, but nice Z01. Got a C6 Grand Sport. This is a built Grand Sport. This thing chops like crazy. If you look at my previous video, you'll see that. Got another fisheye, and we got my favorite car of all that comes every single time, man. If you're watching this video, let me drive it just one time. I promise I'm a professional driver. Got a nice Viper TA. And we have our Stingray Z51 Corvettes. And of course, it's a nice day out, right? Got the tops off, carbon composite gold wheels. Can't lie, it is a pretty clean car. Can't beat that. Like I said, you got another, oh, that is the 5.0 we looked at. We got another, I like what he did here. Look at this. All right, so he got the Corvette badges on the side, kind of resembles Ferrari. Carbon everywhere, man, literally. Carbon on the interior, red. Yeah, they did carbon everywhere on that. Got a nice orange 5.0, the burgundy 5.0, and this is a matte red. I think it's an M3, yes, M3. I'm getting better at pointing out my BMWs, so bear with me. We have something that you don't see often. We have a Benz AMG, I think it's a 4MATIC. Oh, I'm gonna be wrong because I'm terrible at finding these. A45, super. We have a nice GT350, which is manual if you guys know about that. We have a Z06 with those Michelin Pilot Sports, yes. It's rare to see those over here, man. Those are super hard to get. We have a nice 370Z, and of course, one of my favorites, man. You guys know I'm starting to really like the Viper. We got a black on black GTS, carbon bill. You just can't beat the look of this car. Crazy. And go back down the line. We got a yellow GT4. It's coming sooner or later, you guys. Just watch. Just watch. Then we have a nice Audi S3. GT4. It's coming. One of the sooner or later, it'll come. You have a Supra. This had a big turbo, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it when the hood was up. Black 5.0. And we got a wagon. This is something you don't see often. This is super rare. We have a nice BMW wagon, and I believe it's an M car. But those are super rare. I learned that from DDE. Shout out to DDE. And then now let's go over to the exotics, because they're all about to take off. We have a nice GT3. You heard that, right? McLaren 650S. I think this is an Aventador or a Huracan. Got another 650. Another Lambo. Super clean, man. They sound super aggressive. You're talking V10. You got a Huracan Evo. V10. Super crazy. These don't come out often. If you know anything about Kuwait, man, they're just... Woo. Boy. Too bad. I'm gonna dive into 3 of my favorite. You guys leave a comment on which car was your favorite. I can't go into detail on every single car because then the video would be like crazy long, but outside of that, I'm gonna dive into my 3 and we're gonna go from there. Let's go. I went to get my favorite 3 cars and I turned around. One of them is leaving, the second one is leaving, and my 3rd car is the owner, which I'm gonna do a review on anyway, so I apologize, you guys. But again, it is National Day, man. We are in a beautiful location. It was a bunch of crazy cars out here, so I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that stuff. I'm about to take the ugly to get some coffee because she complaining. But again, 440 SRT 392, and we're out.